Hi Capricorn, welcome to your May 2019 love reading. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm going to jump in and see what's coming up for our Cappy friends in love. If you are a cross watcher, you're more than welcome to stick around and watch. I do have some specific cross watcher videos that are already posted that go from mid-April to mid-May, and in a couple of weeks I will be posting another batch of cross-watch videos. Alright, my darlings, so we're going to jump right on in and see what is coming up for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising in the area of love. So I'm going to pull 5 cards. I'm going to go over those 5 cards. And for each card, I'm going to pull 3 clarifiers. I'm going to do it a little bit different. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And if you're interested in this deck, as always, I have a link to the description or to the Amazon link if you want to check it out on Amazon. So your first card, Capricorn, here is 2 of coins. So we're in the coins energy. That's definitely Cappy energy, that earth energy, Capricorn energy with the pentacles here, or the coins. And this is a card about a lot going on, putting in a lot of effort. So Capricorn, some of you are really kind of examining your previous relationships or a current relationship, and you're kind of looking into like what you've been putting in and what you've been getting back. And so some of you are trying to balance the give and take. This came up for you guys in another reading not that long ago, where it was like a lot of Capricorns were struggling of figuring out when to give and when not to give, because in the past there have been instances in which you've been very extremely generous and you've gotten burned, and then so like this time around you're like, nope, I'm not gonna ever make that mistake again. And then you might be with someone and they're like, man, Capricorn is selfish, or Capricorn never gives. And it's not that you're selfish or that you never give, you've just gotten burned, right? And you just might be like, I'm not sure when to give, I'm not sure when not to give. And so this 2 of coins coming up is giving me a sense or a feeling that a lot of you are going to be coming into balancing that out, or you're finding your way, you're figuring it out. But we're going to pull clarifiers here about this give and take energy. Some of you might be with someone right now and you're like, yeah, they're not doing it for me. But let's see. Oopsie. Knocking over my crystals here. I'm going to see what is going on with our clarifiers. There's 1 clarifier, 2 clarifier, beautiful deck, and 3 clarifiers. Okay. All right, my darlings. So first and foremost, you have got Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Coins. I'm so happy for you, Capricorn. Those of you who watch my videos, you know Ace of Coins or Ace of Pentacles is a special card for me, because the way that I read it and the way that I receive it, yes, this is a card about money. And yes, it's going to be that some of you are meeting somebody through a new job, or some are doing something with a business. And as you're like getting this business going, you're meeting a person. And it's going to apply for some of you very literally in that way. But for me, you know, the coin card, pentacle cards are also about energy. And in my experience, I have found to mean when I see Ace of coins come up or Ace of Pentacles come up, that the person I'm reading for is experiencing a massive energy shift into a higher vibration, and they're breaking out of some kind of a block. So whatever your love blocks have been, Capricorn, you're breaking out of the love blocks. And for some of you, it was this weird kind of give and take energy where you were attracting people who were takers, or you were attracting people like who were givers but you didn't know but they were givers. Like all of that is getting cleared out and all of that is getting figured out, and you're bringing in better vibration of partners, and you're like coming into a better way of interacting, coming into a healthier kind of love, coming into quality relationships. Okay, so you're breaking out of a block, you're hitting a pretty big gosh, what is it here, I guess milestone. I don't know how else to say it, but or breakthrough. I guess breakthrough is the word I was looking for. So this also applies for those of you who are currently in a relationship with a person, and maybe the relationship has been stuck in some way, or you guys haven't been able to work something out. There's some breakthrough coming in with your love energy, Caps. Your next card here is dun, 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 Knight of Pentacles or Knight of Coins. So it's kind of like here you're making a wish and you're moving forward. You're seeing it through. You're making it happen. You've already set out on the way. You've already set the path. You've set your intention. You're gonna keep moving forward, and you're like, here's to hoping. But the beautiful thing with Knight of Coins is that, okay, Knight of Coins is the slowest moving knight in the tarot. But he's consistent and he's successful. And that which he does is long term. So you are coming into this healthy energy. You're coming into this breakthrough. You may not be in a hurry to get down the aisle or to renew vows, but you're definitely in this stable energy where this relationship is growing, or you're calling in a relationship that's going to be growing and that is going to be healthy. Okay, long term. We're talking long term, Caps. Ooh, and then we've got 4 of coins. So now that you're coming into the balance of the giving and receiving, in terms of like what you're doing for other people, this is going to be about letting people in emotionally. Okay, so you're doing the work, you're showing up, you're being consistent in a healthy way, and then you're getting the balance of letting somebody in emotionally. Some of you Capricorns, you've already got this down pat, but the person you're with is going through this cycle, right? So they may kind of keep you at a little bit of an arm's length. And if that's the case, my dear, your best way to deal with it is just the same way that you would deal with these little, animals that are like around. If they don't know you and you kind of come up to them and you want to feed them or you want to like pet them, they may like get scared, they may flinch and kind of run off. But if you just sit there calmly and just kind of be there and be a part of the scenery, little by little they'll come up and they'll start investigating you, right? They want to see what's in your hand. Can they smell it? Can they eat it? Is it food? What do you like? They're gonna start warming up to you. So your best approach with this person is not going to be to try to like chase after them, like, let me love you, because they're going to run away. You just be there, you let them warm up to you, because they want it, right? And they're ready to do the work, but it's kind of having to be as they're ready for it, right? So some of you, you're in that energy, and some of you are dealing with a person who's in that energy. You know your situation, you know what it is for you as you're watching the video. So, let's see your next card here. Excuse me. You've got the Hangman. I don't do reversals, although some of you are like, no, it's the Hangman. Flip it back up. I don't want it that way. This is just that you're coming into a time of where you're going to have to make some decisions, but before you make the decisions, the universe is asking you to stop and look at the situation from a different aspect or a different way. Some of you are still giving yourself reasons of why this relationship can't work out yet. And that's the thing with Capricorn. You guys are such perfectionists. And I know that you guys work really hard and you like to have stability, but you can be very hard on yourselves, and you might be telling yourselves, well, I can't have a partner yet because I don't have a car, or I can't have a partner yet because I have an old car, or I can't have a partner yet because I don't own a house, or, whatever it is. I can't have a partner yet because I don't have my own place. And that's not true. That's not true, because you have to understand soulmate energy. You have to understand love. This is about emotion, this is about connection. So the right person that's going to come in is going to come in. They're not looking at your car or your apartment or where you live. They're looking at who you are. All that other stuff is secondary. All that other stuff can fall into place, right? Most people, as long as they see that you're doing your best and you're making an effort in your life, they're going to be cool with you where you're at, and they're just going to want to be a part of that journey. So you're being asked to maybe kind of reevaluate your priorities and reevaluate the way that you're looking at yourself and the way that you're looking at your life. Next, we have the Justice card. Some of you may be dealing with a Libra. You may have a significant soul connection with a Libra, or somebody who has Libra in their moon or in their rising. Okay. But overall, this does give us a sense or a feeling that you are calling in a significant soulmate with whom you have a contract with, okay? And this person is coming in most likely to help you see yourself and see your life in a different way. I feel like this is going to be somebody very artistic, very creative, very confident, okay? Real confidence, true confidence, not that fake kind of, I've got a cool look to me, you know, I wear black rimmed glasses so I'm an artist, you know, like not like the showy stuff, but like like the real kind of uh confidence, the real like kind of flair, the real kind of style, like they're real deal. Okay, this is somebody who's artistic, who's creative, who's confident, but they're real. It's not in a showy way. It's not in a showy way. I also feel, Capricorn, that this is somebody who's gonna be calling you out. Okay, um in a way that maybe you're not used to being called out. They're not doing it in a mean way. They're not doing it in a way where they're wanting to be bitchy to you. But they are doing it in the way that, like, they're challenging you a little bit. But they're challenging you the way that, like, a teacher would challenge a student. It's not coming in a way where, like, they're wanting to wage a war with you. Um, in their mind, they're helping you, and I think you all have the contract with one another for this kind of challenge. This is somebody who's helping you balance out your head with your heart. Maybe you're in your head too much, you're not in your heart enough. Or you get way too much in your heart and you lose sense of your head. This is somebody who's coming in and teaching you to have that beautiful balance, to walk that fine line. This person is blind to the things that you think make you bad, or to the things that you think make you not good enough. This person doesn't see you in that way. Okay? This person is coming at you from the heart space, from the intuition. This person is feeling you. Okay? And they're coming in with this contract. Next, you have the Two of Cups. This is a healthy relationship. Again, give and take. There's that give and take. There's that balance, right? This is like the fairness. Like, he's kind of watching her. Is she okay? She need me to get her another drink? I can get her another drink while I'm here, you know? And so there's this give and take. There's this soulmate connection with Two of Cups. Two of Cups is a very healthy relationship. It's two people who are nourishing and nurturing one another, communicating, you know, being in this connection. And then, oh, what did I do here? I didn't pull your clarifiers for Two of Cups, did I? Yeah, these were your clarifiers here. So then your next card in your journey is Two of Cups. And let's pull the clarifiers for Two of Cups. What more do we need to know about Two of Cups? What more do we need to know about Two of Cups? So we've got 1, 2, and 3. We've got the Devil. So this can be lust, this can be passion, okay? But this can also be that now that this connection is coming in, you may be very tempted to push it away. You may be very tempted to tell yourself all these reasons why it's not going to work out. The negative ego will do that, guys, just as it tries to sabotage us in our career or in our, you know, our personal goals. It will also do it to us with love. So this is about getting out of the fear. This is about getting out of not trusting yourself or not thinking that you're good enough. It's also helping you break the cycle of maybe in the past your soul connections were more with like these karmic soulmates that were triggering you and that were like sexually arousing you. So like maybe you were just kind of being led physically in the past, whereas like now you're coming into a heart connection. Okay, you're coming into a heart connection because this person who's coming in, this you know, this justice card person who's coming in, it's a whole new energy. It's a whole new energy. Okay? And so some of you may have some temptation coming in, but it could be that you're being given an opportunity to be very clear with the universe about what you're looking for, about who you're looking for, about what you want in your life, right? Like, is this really what you want, or are the old ways gonna tempt you back in? So 10 of Pentacles is fulfillment, it's stability. It could be making plans for the future. It could be making plans for doing things together that are going to be costing money. Some of you are overcoming your fears around money. You're realizing that what you have is enough. Remember how I was saying some of you are really caught up because you're like, oh, I can't be in a relationship because I don't have this or I don't have that. Some of you are coming out of this energy and you're realizing that what you have is enough, right? You know, what you have is enough for this person to be interested in you, or to want to be with you, to let you untie that little shawl there, right? So, or vice versa, you know, you maybe you're attracting somebody. Maybe in the past you've been in situations where you've been the breadwinner, but you have somebody coming in and they're giving to you, right? They're giving to you. So you're coming out of that trapped energy, or that energy of lack. Oh, and here, sure enough, you've got the Chariot. So you're moving forward. You're moving forward with a relationship. This is, for a lot of you, this is feeling like a very fast energy. It's kind of feeling like this person maybe came out of nowhere and it's just kind of moving along. It doesn't feel like so much work. There's a click, there's a connection. Maybe some of you feel very awkward with people. Maybe it takes you some time to warm up, but there's just something here where it's flowing, because like I said, you're calling in this heart connection. You're calling in this soul connection in a healthy vibration, a higher vibration, not that devil vibration where it's chaotic and it's drama, but that Two of Cups, right? That card that's coming in, the Justice card, the Two of Cups, the Chariot, the Ten of Coins. So it's coming in healthy energy and it's moving forward fairly quickly. Okay, so your next card here, Ten of Cups, guys. Who doesn't want Ten of Cups? I love this card because it's so cute the way that it's done. I mean, you see here, he's doing something that he loves. He's just kind of lounging around, playing his music, playing his flute. It's coming from the heart. He loves doing it. He's surrounded by all the love from these little fur babies, right? Lots of love, lots of warmth. And she's coming out on the ledge and she's like, ah, for me? Like, she's really appreciative of it. She's very touched. It's a very romantic surprise for her, right? And she's all dressed up, maybe like waiting for him to show up, right? Or like whatever, like she's ready to like go be with him, and he's surprising her with this music, and she's so appreciative of it. So this is like the fullness and the happiness and the love and the connection and just being very content emotionally, and having, you know, look, they're obviously they're doing well enough. He's got some nice shoes there. He's dressed nice. She's dressed nice. They've got a place. They've obviously got enough money to feed all these friggin' cats, right? They're like gonna go out and have a good time. So like all of their needs are met, right? But even like what he's giving her, the way that she's appreciative, he's not like spending $1 billion on her. He's not like doing anything flashy. He's giving this genuine, beautiful gift that's making her feel special. So this is the kind of connection that you all are calling in. Let's pull some cards here for clarifiers. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Clarifier number 1. You guys know who this is? This is the Hermit. So this person's not only coming in as a soulmate, this person's coming in as a spiritual teacher. A lot of you are calling in somebody high vibe who's teaching you what really matters, all right? Coming out of that devil energy into what really matters, the real deal. Three of Swords is that this person may also be awakening you to the things about you that you don't like or that you would like to change, right? You might begin seeing things within yourself of jealousy, or in terms in which you have felt victimized, or in terms in which you have felt lost over past loves. I feel that as you're going on the spiritual journey, it's bringing up a whole kind of just flood of emotions for you. But you have a healthy partner this time to help you through that. So much so, right? That this is going to be worth continuing. This is worth the love. You're just feeling a little insecure because you're feeling so strongly about this person, and they're trying to teach you that it's safe. It's safe to let them in. And this is nine of canes here, right? And so we see these people, they have this love, they're so happy together. And this is like the little stepchild who's like, you know, leave my daddy alone, lady, or leave my mommy alone, you creepo man, like whatever. Like her whole world is about to change, and she's like, I don't know what this is. I don't know if I like it. I don't know what is happening right now. I'm not all about this, right? Because she feels threatened, because this love is coming in and it's scaring the crap out of you, right? Only in this instance, it's maybe the inner child who's really terrified of the love that you're experiencing with this person. Your inner child may be like, don't trust them, don't trust them, don't let them in, don't let them in through the gate, don't let them in, right? So that might be the battle that you're experiencing here. Okay. Um, I always say there's nothing like falling in love to bring out our crazy, because no matter how healed you are, you go on a hiatus, you take a break from dating, somebody comes in that you really like, and you're like, oh, I'm still a crazy jealous person, you know, or I still get clingy sometimes. It's an ongoing, work in progress, you guys. It's an ongoing work in progress. Um, so this is what's coming in, guys. This person's trying to help you see that it's safe to open up your heart, and it's safe for you to let them in. All right. Really big soulmate coming in. This is big soulmate energy. So I'm excited for you. Check out your moon sign and rising sign videos as well. Some weeks those may resonate with you more than others. I am available for private readings through the Calendly link in the description of the video. And I thank you so much for liking